Hello there and welcome to this episode of Victoria Fragrance with me, Victoria. Today I'm reviewing Rose Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. First I'm going to spray it on my skin and then on a strip and then test it against two other roses that I have. 2 sprays on my skin and 2 sprays on the strip. So give that a few seconds to dry down. I'll put the lid back on. Let's see where we go. Alright, so on the strip, it smells like a beautiful wet rose, you know, after a rain has passed through. It smells really nice. So one of those roses that's just, you know, opened up beautifully for the rain and it accepts all that water and it smells really lovely. So it's just opened up really nicely. On my skin, it's still kind of drying there. I can see where it's still wet there, although I did spray it quite close. It smells like it smells like a beautiful rose, but it's more of a sweet, sugary rose. There's almost a soapiness to this too. Now on the description from Bath and Body Works, it says there's jasmine petals, also a creamy musk. Now I imagine that the musk and the jasmine will dry down and you'll pick those up a little bit later on because it depends on your skin as well. Sometimes it takes a while for things to come out, so maybe 30 minutes to an hour is when you'll smell the next level of the fragrances that are in their particular formulations. But right now I'm getting mostly the rose, and the sweetness has dissipated a bit, which that's a good thing because I'm not a lover of anything that's overly sweet. Usually I wouldn't give anything a chance as soon as I smell it if it smells sweet. But if I know I already like a type of fragrance, I will give it a chance. So I do have to say I do like the Rose Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. I'll compare it with another rose that I have that's used for perfumery, which is Darinia. It kind of smells like the Darinia to me, so I don't know if they've used the actual Darinia in their formulation. And this other rose that I have is a rose water. It's used for cooking, but sometimes I've used it on my skin, on my face, as an astringent. Now this rose smells more like the rose of, you know, a lovely rain has passed through also, and it's accepted all that lovely water from a fine, watery, misty, rainy day. That's the type of rose that this particular rose water smells like. In comparison, just opening that up like that and smelling it, it smells really nice and really, really soft. So I would say I don't think that you can go wrong with buying Rose Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath and Body Works. Now I do know that they have a whole line of products, so if you are into all the whole lineup of the products that they have, from the plugins to the lotions and everything, you can't go wrong with buying this. So I will see you on the next video where I will be doing another fragrance review. Please take care, thumbs up, subscribe and all that lovely good stuff. I will see you soon.